Hi guys, I will be talking about Robert the doll, and I've been wanting to talk about him for a long time now, and I've seen some videos on YouTube that people go see him and stuff, and that's how I kind of heard about him from YouTube. And before YouTube, I never heard about him until I got into YouTube, and that's how I kind of heard about him, because he gonna pop on my YouTube channel, and I've been wanting to talk about him and hear his story from other people and stuff. So I'm here to talk about him. The story about Robert the doll. Robert was gifted to a kid named, I think, Lucine or something like that. I forget his name, but he was gifted Robert the doll by his grandparents, and Robert and the kid became best friends, and the kid took Robert everywhere, and then later on, his parents kind of noticed some weird stuff between Robert and the kid, and his grandparents got Robert from a person or from a store. I forget where they bought him, but they got Robert for him, and they became best friends. And the kid kind of noticed some weird stuff, he noticed Robert moved. And I remember this one story that the kid put Robert next to him on his bed, and then the next thing he noticed, Robert was moved, even though he was for sure he put him next to him. So, but I know Robert was put in I think the attic or something, or the top of the house or something like that. And when people walk by their house, they notice Robert standing on the shelf and look at them. And I think his parents kind of put him up there because I guess real stuff was happening between Robert and the kid. And I know the kid and Robert were best friends, and I think the kid got older, and he became a artist or something like that, and he still kind of kept Robert after his parents died. And I think the kid is passed away now, I think. And I think the house is still there, and I think you can book a room there where the kid and Robert and his parents stayed and lived in. And what I heard, that you can stay there, and there's a hotel, but the house is still there and stuff, but you can stay there or something like that. That's what I heard. But now Robert the doll is in a museum in Key West, Florida, and you can go see him. But the sign says that you have to get permission to get a picture of him, and if you don't ask for permission, bad things will happen to you, and Robert will curse you. And if you want to stop, you have to say sorry to Robert, or you can write a note saying sorry to Robert, and you can send it to the museum, because there's a little like box or area next to his like, because he is in a box that you can see him through, and he is sitting on a chair with his little like toy, and there's like a little like box on the side that people write notes to him saying, "Sorry, I looked into your eyes," because I guess if you look into his eyes, some bad stuff happens, and you can say sorry to him, and after you say sorry to him, the bad stuff stopped. And if you don't ask for permission, bad stuff will happen to you, and you just have to like, say sorry to him, or you can write him a note and send it to him, and he will stop doing bad things to you, because people had experienced bad stuff after, like after they don't ask for permission, I never saw him in person, but I had seen some YouTube videos of him, and people tell his story, and I always want to go see him in person, but I never really have the money, because like the plane tickets and the food and stuff, but I want to go see him someday, but right now it's kind of crazy right now, but in the future, I want to go see him someday, and I will make it happen someday, and maybe I will film it, but I won't film him, because I respect, I respect Robert, but yeah, maybe someday I want to go see Robert, and it would be a cool experience, but yeah, he's my favorite doll, and I always want to like go see him in person, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and give this a big thumbs up, and please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.